Hello everyone and welcome to this week's weekly reading. So this is going to be a weekly reading for twin flames and a general reading to see what's going on. And this is the energy from Monday the 20th of March right through to Sunday the 26th. Now it's going to be a very powerful week because we move into Aries energy and we've got a new moon in Aries on Tuesday. And new moons, as you know, are about creation, but this is about action. So I'm really feeling things are going to start showing up for you very quickly this week. This could be the week where communication comes in because the masculines have this sense of urgency to reach out to the divine feminine, to clear the air, to make it right. You know, in the reading earlier, we picked up on swiftness and change. The masculines wanting to fight for this love and show you they care. So I'm being guided to use 3 decks of cards. I'm going to use the Secret Garden cards. This is a beautiful deck for the energy of the week, what we need to be aware of and what the outcome is. And we're going to use the Moonology manifestation and the Moonology oracle cards to bring in an extra message about the full moon. And then I'm also going to do an extra message for Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday and the weekend. So what do we need to know? And the saying again, it's like this new moon, it's like a full moon because there's still things being released. So it's like the energy of the full moon and the new moon are kind of merging together right now. So what's the energy, please, angels, around this week? What do we need to know for twin flames and general energy? What do we need to be aware of this week? What do we need to be aware of? The same, we need to be aware of the new moon. What's the outcome of this week? The outcome, thank you. What do we need to know? There it is, trying to move. The outcome, there it is. And what do we need to know for Monday and Tuesday? Thank you. For Wednesday and Thursday, an energy for Wednesday and Thursday, please. An energy, there it is. And an energy for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the weekend. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? And then what's this new moon bringing in, please, for everyone? What's the new moon bringing in? And what's the new moon doing for everyone? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? What's the new moon doing? So a lot of thinking going on, working things out, making plans, procrastination, but it will lead to an outcome. Thank you, angels. So let's have a look at the week first of all. So the energy of the week is self-care. Tend to your garden. Now, I love this because I keep talking about gardens. You know, they keep showing me the scenario of our mind being like a garden. And the garden grows beautiful flowers and trees and, you know, beauty. Things blossom in that garden. But in the garden, you also get weeds and thorns and branches that are unsightly. Things you have to remove. So the garden is the mind, and we have positive thoughts, which are like the flowers that bloom, and the negative thoughts, which are like the weeds. So tend to your garden this week. Make sure you're becoming aware of what you're feeling, what you're thinking, what you're paying attention to, where your energy is. They're giving me fear. Where any fear is coming up for healing and release. So self-care is the key. So this is a week where the more care we give to ourselves, the better we're going to feel. And remember, as twin flames, when we give to ourselves, we're really giving to our twin because we are one. So what we need to be aware of this week is transform. So there's a transformation going on in your life, in your situation. Rise above any situation and become the best version of you. Now, this is really powerful because I've already recorded the daily angel readings for the twin flames and the general one for Monday. And this is really what comes through. Rise above the situation. Remember who you are. So anything that comes up this week, you can handle it. Rise above it and become the best version of you. That means responding with love instead of reacting with fear. And remember, Aries energy, there's a lot of passion around. And it's also about sometimes we rush in without thinking. We do things without thinking. And, you know, Aries energy can be very passionate and argumentative. But also there's a lot of volatile energy around. You know, they show me the energy of Mars. And, you know, the energy that comes with that, which is very masculine energy. And also they're showing me in my mind like volcanoes erupting and things changing. So this could be a week where there could be karmic breakdowns, karmic endings, karmic challenges, you know, arguing, pain. So it's really good that we give to ourselves. So divine feminines, for example, if your masculine is quiet this week in any way, and I don't feel they're going to be quiet, I feel they want to speak up, they want to reach out, they're feeling this urgency to contact you and clear the air. But also remember, if you are being saved from them, it's protection, because you don't want to get dragged into karmic situations or anything toxic at all. So the outcome is strength. Wow. So whatever happens this week, self-care builds strength, transformation builds strength, rising above situations builds strength, because it builds the best version of you. It says don't let weeds and thistles cultivate in your garden. So we're definitely being guided to pay attention to what we are thinking and feeling, and to get rid of those weeds very quickly. So strength is coming in this week, powerful. So Monday and Tuesday, we've got change. As with the falling leaves, embrace change. So the full moon, well, I keep saying it's the new moon, but they give me the full moon as well, because the full moon we've just had has brought in so much change, so much power. And we're still feeling the effects of that right now, because we've been going through transformation in the body. We've been going through trauma release. We've been going through ascension. We've been coming to terms with things. So the full moon has had a really powerful effect on things. And this new moon is bringing in all the action to make things happen. So the new moon is bringing in time to think it through. It says new moon in Gemini. So this is the energy of the twin flames. Think it through. Get a plan in place before you rush in, because the Aries energy brings in that rushing in energy. And I know, because my masculine is an Aries, so I know very well how masculines can behave when they are in that energy. And this is about needing to plan it, needing to think it through, needing time. So don't force anything, because a win-win outcome is forecast. And this is the full moon in Libra, so balance coming in. Whatever happens this week, there's going to be a win-win. Whether you are in communication or not, there's a win-win. Whether you are feeling negative or positive, there's a win-win. So change is coming into your connection Monday and Tuesday, or into your life itself. Things are happening. Things may fall apart or fall away to be built back stronger. So remember, when the leaves fall off the tree doesn't have a panic attack or stress out, because it knows that it needs to lose those leaves so that in the springtime, new leaves can grow. So Wednesday and Thursday, we've got courage. It says, when picking roses, don't fear the thorns. And they've just given me like a gnashing of the teeth. So I feel decisions coming in Wednesday and Thursday. And remember, you've got the strength you need to get through whatever's going on. So whatever's happening Wednesday and Thursday, don't be in fear over things. Roses are beautiful, but they do have thorns. So your journey can be beautiful, but it does have some thorns. Don't be afraid of the thorns. And the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we've got bloom. It says, and attract more than butterflies. So butterflies are about transformation, change. But he's saying things are blooming right now, and you're attracting more to you than butterflies. That means you're attracting more to you than the change and the transformation. Things are growing and blooming and becoming what they were meant to be. So I feel Monday and Tuesday, make sure you're looking after you and you're allowing things to flow, and you're being in the energy of change. Transformation coming in Wednesday and Thursday. Have courage with what you're going through, and the weekend you're going to feel stronger and you're going to start seeing results, and things are beginning to bloom. So if I was going to say when's communication coming in, it's more likely to come in Friday, Saturday and Sunday, because Monday to Thursday is more about the changes and karmic endings and sorting things out and thinking it through to move that plan into place. But no matter what happens this week, a win-win outcome is forecast. Have a great week, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.